Yeah,
I
I know
don't.
we're both young. But like me at this certain type of age that you would not like, expect all this shit. I had to take medicine because I was
Yeah,
thinking I was thinking of killing myself.
bro. Back in the day when I almost killed myself, and I went and told my mom. You know what happened?
But
She went and told. I told her not to tell anybody because I wanted to tell everybody on my own pace, and I was kind of just starting to like get over it
hmm yeah,
because I
that's
realized that wasn't that wasn't what I wanted to do because I was so close. You know what I mean?
yeah, that's the exact same thing my mom did.
No, no, my mom didn't do anything. My when I told her about it and I told her not to tell anybody, she told everybody, like in my family, like literally told everyone.
Yeah, I know. And I know
And
it's like my mom's job to do that type of shit, like to tell people.
she
But
straight up, and like even my family, like they looked at me different. None of them admitted this to this day, but like they were fucking, I don't know, bro. These fucking times in my life, I barely remember it. I
yeah.
literally barely remember it. But it's something that I've learned to kind of like get over. And another reason too, while I'm like honest, while we're on the subject, before we kind of go off topic, or not go off topic, but go off this, but like with Landon and stuff, I'm 19 years old.
hmm
Fucking, I'm about to be 20 in like a couple days, like 5 days,
Yeah.
maybe. It's like I don't even need to worry about them. I think about it like they're gonna go blossom. Hopefully, they blossom a nice friendship. Like, hopefully, somebody if with me, they'd be jokes about, me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I can laugh at them because that's who I am, and I've always been able to laugh at myself and my mistakes and the stuff I've done. But like, I don't understand how like I allowed it to affect me and also hurt me from like being like these little kids basically, you know? And that I think that was the main reason why I kind of like pushed away from hanging out and like mostly like retorted the way I have been just because it's just I don't know, like I said I'm trying to really change myself in a positive way and I don't believe surrounding myself with that kind of negativity would help anybody.
hmm
Like we had fun, but it was just starting to become something that was like really toxic, really fast, and I don't know why. I kind of thought we were gonna start streaming, like start a little streaming group.
hmm
I
Yeah,
honestly
I'm
thought
streaming
that's
right
what
now.
we were gonna do. No, I meant like
Like what?
all of us have like different stream schedules and stuff. We all
Yeah.
stream at different times
I
and
have a
like
clip
go
where
up there.
where we
We can
where where
post
we
it
got a
if you
win.
like. Vanoss shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you know how you clip basically how you have your clips. What were you saying? You have a clip that what?
I said I clipped the video. I mean, yeah, I clipped it, but we got the win at the same time. And I remember you saying that you want to change and get lots of money and make a setup, like computer and everything. You said that you want to have a nice setup.
Yeah, I'd love to. I think it only cost me a few grand, but right now there's so many other things I have to put money into. Right now, the main thing I want to start putting like that's couple $1,000 is gonna be my teeth.
hmm
That's like two grand, and I need a good car. Also,
Like braces?
yeah.
Oh.
So I finally started to care about what I actually look like and stuff, and after so long of really not giving a fuck, after you know, you ruin your body the maximum. It's kind of hard to I guess build it from there, or protect it. That's what I'm trying to do. That's why I'd love to. Honestly, I don't know. I think I just need to start doing that.
Mm.
The gym, the only problem about getting the membership is that I get out at 12, and with everything going on right now, the fucking gym's closed at 12. So, and then I always feel ready for gym after like certain days at fucking work. So
Yeah. I should have
I'd have to go before.
I don't like the way I look now because of my weight. I'm ashamed of myself. Like, I tell people that like I'm at least 180 to 170, but in real life I'm 125. I'm not 125. I'm 225, and I've hated it ever since. And I wanted to ask my mom, can I start going to the gym? And then when you said like that if you start going to the gym, you can like bring someone with you. I've been trying to ask my mom if I can go with you. She's
Yeah,
never
the
answered me.
guest thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, the only thing that we probably have to do is just have to bring you something, like bring you down when I go, and then just because I don't have my, it's hard just because I don't have my license right now. When I get my license, it would probably be easier, but even if I come on my days off and we just go running or something, I'm down for that. Like, cardio is such a good, or go swimming. Like, we can go to the ocean and swim up current, and holy fuck, dude, we'll go, and then we can run on the beach too.
I hate waking up in the morning. Just like underwear on, going to the bathroom. I look in the mirror, I see myself, and all I see is, you know, when I see myself as a fat, hungry person, and I'm ashamed of it.
I'm sorry to, like, it kind of pains me to hear that, because I've lived with that thought of myself for a very long time. Like, I've lived with hatred, like self-hatred, for a very long time, because it's easy to hate yourself when you have like things wrong with you, because instead of changing yourself, you know, realizing that you are the problem, it's a lot easier just to have that hatred, hold on to that pure hatred of yourself, the filth. Like, I see, when I see myself, I do see disgust, and I don't see myself as a respectable human being. But at the same time, with those words, I also believe that I deserve love. I mean, in the same time, I don't believe I deserve it. So it's just, I'm going through a mental battle right now with myself, and I believe I've came a long way, because before I truly did not believe I deserved love at all.
I'm 14, almost turning 15. I really don't like myself. I want to start working out, like I said before.
I'm telling you right now, this is where you define yourself, because the troubles that I put past myself at 14, you know what I'm saying? Like, at your age right now, have come to haunt me for 5 years, and have like affected me. Well, this is something that happened before I was 14, but really peaked at the age of 14. And instead of handling them, I became like, I don't know if you noticed what happened to me at 14, but I sort of became like really numb.
No, it's
I just really stopped. I just stopped giving a fuck.
I hate like I have stretch marks under my arm, on my. I just started having some under my stomach. I really don't want to see that. And I still
Oh,
get
I have
bullied.
stretch marks.
Yeah, I still get bullied to this day. But like when I have a shirt on, that actually fits me and the pants, I think how do you say it? Like my height matches my weight, what matches my height. Like I don't know, I heard that before, and like I'm like, that really does match them. But I hate to look in the mirror. Like I straight up talking to myself in the mirror because I don't like the way I look. I grab myself.
You
I
have to
hate
you have
it.
to understand your image, Rayvon, is not something that should be like gawked at and gone at like the way you do. You can mold and manipulate. I've seen you personally go through as many different changes. Like you've been from all the way from super big all the way to really skinny and
Yeah.
everything in between multiple times. So, you know what I mean? Like your body isn't something that you should hold down and really. I think that's what it is. Like that's where I was trying to say is like I was I allowed myself to hate myself instead of really like give myself a way out and change myself. I just hated myself, and the same way you did. I just looked at myself, looked in the mirror with disgust. Like, how did I get this far? Wishing it would have honestly just really not be this way. But at the same time, the same way that you dug yourself into that hole, you can dig yourself out.
Yeah.
You might not, maybe not in the same pace, but you have to understand you didn't dig that hole with the drop of a hat. It didn't happen instantly. I'm for the first time, literally, dude, for the first time, and this is when I was like your age. I was 300 pounds when I was like your age. When I was like 14, 15, I was huge, dude. I'm 19, almost 20 years old, and I'm under 200 pounds, and I'm still not like at the weight at all what I want to be, but being under 200 pounds for the first time in a long time feels great. I feel like I'm starting to go back into like my old ways, like even how I was, my negative thinking about myself. I feel it, but I'm the only one that can change it. Nobody's gonna pull me out of it. No one. No matter how hard you beg and how hard you ask for it, no one's going. I really don't want you to have to learn that lesson the way I did. I just want you to understand the power that you have and what you can achieve. I never could find a beauty in myself when I was younger. Like I never found what reason I was put on this earth for. I always, even to this day, I still do it, but not nearly as much. I just contemplate why, like what's my purpose and, you know, why I was even born, because of how shitty I've lived it, how many wrong choices I've made. But I've also come to realize that I can still make more choices.
Mm-hmm.